Pisces, hi. So this is going to be your reading for May 2026. Let's see what's going on with you. All right. Okay. In May, happiness, lots of happiness. As for why, we shall see. Because your April reading is very gloomy for all the weekly readings. Quite some conflict, but I see you doing pretty well in May. So this is going to be a good month for you, all right? Some of you are traveling, okay? Have travel plans in May, only for some of you, not all of you, okay? So take what resonates. Let's see. I see a huge ending of a cycle being closed, okay? So one chapter of your life closed, follow with a new chapter open, okay? I do see a soul connection being presented over here. Okay, we shall see that you are quite upset about for some reason. So possibly it didn't really work out, and you're like, yeah, it's quite frustrating that didn't work out. I wanted to work out, but it didn't. So instead, you put all your energy and focus on you. You focus on a lot of self-care, self-love, maybe going to a spa, maybe, taking care of yourself for your well-being, go to the gym, eat well, and take walks and stuff like that, okay? Let's see what else. You are very emotionally fulfilled for some reason. So something that is happening in your life that can bring you a sense of, that's nice, that happened. So you do find peace and emotional fulfillment through daily life. I would say that, okay? All right, let's dig in. I see that you want to communicate with someone over here, but you are not. Okay, you're waiting on the communication. Or you're simply spying on the other person a little bit, okay? So is this the person that you had conflict with? I think so. Yeah, the one that didn't work out. You want to communicate with them, but it's not a good idea. So that's why you're not doing it, okay? Let's do some clarifications. Also, whatever this soul connection is, okay, it bothers you quite a lot. And I feel energetically being drained on your side, okay? You feel tired, you feel like exhausted almost. Yeah, because you've done with this cycle for so many times and there's just really nothing to work with, okay? So let's some important information over here. Let's see. Give me the Four of Pentacles. Also, in order to pull yourself back, you're trying to tell yourself, let's just not put so much emotions within the situation. Let's just see the bigger picture. Let's be rational, all right? Let's come from our mind perspective. Let's shut our heart down. Let's just shut our heart down for this connection. Doesn't mean you're shutting your heart down for other connections, but for this connection specifically, you want to pull yourself back emotionally. So that's what you're doing there. So I see you holding yourself back a lot, okay? To not think about this, to just focus on yourself. So I think May is more like you getting over whatever happened with the other soul connection. Again, this can be work, this can be friends, this can be lovers. This does not limit to just love relationships, okay? All right, let's see why you're holding yourself back here. Okay, from what? Yeah, this situation overall is not something pleasant to deal with. Okay, one card just fell, whatever. because it has caused you so many pain. You probably have a hard time to sleep at night because of this in April. I don't really see any sleep issues over here in May. I think you're just over that. But it's just, let's be honest, this just creates so much pain. It's almost like somebody stabbed you in the heart. Yes, significantly. And you're someone who's super mature when you're looking at this connection. You come from a very mature perspective to look at things. But for some reason, yeah, this doesn't work out. So you're balancing your heart and your mind, if that makes any sense. To not be the one that overgive, to not be the one that having the anxiety to try to reach out to the other person because you miss them so much. Not necessarily. Yeah, so you're just exploring other options now. So you cut off this connection and you're just, seeking some other friendship or love connections, It's not just one. So for most of you, I also see that regarding to connections, you got quite a lot of options, If you're the Pisces that stay at home all day, that doesn't socialize, what do you want me to do? Okay. You gotta go out to socialize yourself. You gotta make friends. When you're out there, you're not gonna make any friends. I mean, possibly online, but in person, you gotta put yourself out there, okay? So let's get some advice. It's pretty simple reading. It pretty much continues what April already told us, okay? So you're in May, you're grieving over this. Okay, that will be your title. Okay, I want some advice for Pisces. Okay. For this situation. What can Pisces do in May? Yeah, just focusing on yourself, please. The situation, I mean, it does have a opportunity to turn around, but is it really worth it? That's the question. Okay, is it really worth it? Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I will see you soon.